Hello everyone, it's Daryl again. How's everybody doing today out there in YouTube land? I tell you, here in Michigan it is just an absolutely gorgeous summer day. It's Memorial Day weekend, the flag's flying, people are out on the lake, dozens of boats out on the lake, cars everywhere, all the summer people are up visiting their cottages. Seems like all the local people have visitors over too. It's just a happening weekend here at the lake. And I'm here doing what I usually do. Small engine repair on the side for a hobby. This one's for myself, and really just to make a video out of. But I have pollens in the air too. Alright, you know, if you watch any of my videos, that I'm a really big fan of the Honda lawnmowers, especially the Harmony series, the HRM, HRB, HRAs. These are all great mowers, just absolutely wonderful mowers. And I especially like the ones that have the plastic deck bodies. And I mentioned before how durable they are, way durable than a steel deck. They're just, you can't go wrong with this plastic deck body. And they had a couple of small issues with them. They fixed right away when they first came out, and they've been nothing but trouble-free ever since. I've got 3 of these, one I keep for parts and 2 that run. And I picked up this one here because I had a feeling it might be a good project for a YouTube video. I found this on Facebook Marketplace, maybe, one or the other. Anyway, this mower, it was in Dryden, Michigan, which is, it's on my way to work actually. And I called the lady up. She said, well, yeah, I still got it. It's $10 for this mower. I said, well, it probably doesn't run, right? She said, no, it's for parts. I said, okay. Any idea what might be wrong with it or what the history is on it? It's just been sitting a long time, and the pull cord won't pull now. And she said she thought that maybe it wouldn't start one summer, so they just pushed it aside in the back of the barn and left it there, and now it won't even pull over. So I said, well, that makes sense. If people don't want to take the time to spend a tune-up or the money on a tune-up on something, they put it aside for later. They get a new mower, they forget about it, and you know, next thing you know, it's sitting here for 10, 15 years, which I think she said it's been sitting there for close to 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. And which means this was only used maybe, I'm thinking 5 or 6 years by the time they put it away, because I'm pretty sure the HRBs date to around 2000, 2001. I could be wrong about that. If you know for sure, leave a comment. But it's a nice mower. It's 3-speed, standard Honda mower, self-propelled with a blade clutch. I love the ones with the blade clutch, so you can actually let go of the handle and the engine stays running. Here's the blade clutch mechanism here. So I get it home. I said, well, I wonder if it ran it out of oil. So first thing I check is the oil, and the oil's full and it's really clean. And that can tell me that it's either really well maintained, or maybe that the people had trouble with it, ran it out of oil, it seized up, and then they poured some fresh oil into it, hoping that would help. The trick about these Honda mowers is if they overheat and seize up due to low oil, they hardly ever have a catastrophic engine failure. The trick we did, and I'm not going to show you maybe we'll show you the whole trick, because we'll take this cover plate off here with this Phillips screw. Then the rest of it just snaps off. You can lay it aside. Then you can see here's the recoil assembly. You have 3 10mm nuts, here, and here, that hold the recoil on. So what I did was I took those 3 nuts off, removed the recoil assembly, and underneath is what we call the starter cup. It's a big round steel cup that the recoil catches on to spin the motor around. I tried to turn it by hand and it was stuck. So I took the lawnmower, tipped it up on its sides, front, back, sideways, get that oil inside all sloshed around so it's like coating all the parts inside, running up into the cylinder head, which is on this end. Just sloshed that oil all around so it had good oil splatter all around inside. I took a large pipe wrench, not even that large really, I think it's a 20-inch. Let me just get it here. I took my pipe wrench, this rigid pipe wrench here, and I put this on top of the starter cup, which is underneath that recoil, and I gave it a little twist. And the motor came free. So the motor spins around now. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. So we'll take the air cleaner off and we'll see if it'll fire up. So I checked the gas tank. The gas tank was totally empty. I put a little bit of fresh gas into it. We'll put that back. Alright, we put the top back on. And anyway, I put a little bit of gas in it. But here we go. My $10 Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace lawnmower. Look at that. Runs great. Self-propel works. Blades work. It's ready to cut some grass. $10 and a couple hours of my time. You can do it yourself, save some money. You learned a bunch of stuff today on how to rebuild a carburetor, how to check everything on one of these, and diagnose any problem you might have. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.